had a chance to play some games now. Uh, Looking back, what part of your game are you looking to improve on?
Being more efficient within our offense, getting more guys involved, just gelling better with the teammates. We sometimes we get a little confused. I've been out a lot, even in the summer or preseason, through just different injuries and stuff like that, or me going away for the USA camp and just missing a lot of time. I feel like once our chemistry improves and our team bonding goes up through the roof, I feel like we could be a real good team.
In terms of just kind of finding your fit and your role, it seems like you've stepped into a little bit what like Bubba did in terms of being an aggressive rebounder and trying to be an aggressive defender and stuff. Is that something that Coach Pastner kind of talked to you about, that they needed someone to fill that role that Jose and Bubba did last year in terms of being that
Nah,
kind of guy?
nah, I wouldn't say that. Just tell me to be myself. I feel like even when he recruited me in high school, I didn't come here my first decision, but he told me he did like guard rebounding, and I do guard rebound myself. Like if you look at previous stats, high school or even a little bit of last year, I had a couple big rebound games, so I pride myself in rebounding. It's not something that he wants me to do, but he does preach it.
Is that something that, in terms of just your kind of role in the team and stuff, have you kind of impressed some of the guys with how active you are on the boards and how high you get up to get them? It's kind of interesting to watch like Usher, one of those guys, you'll sometimes snatch one away from them.
Yeah, especially on the game Wednesday, everybody was excited for me, and when they heard I had 11 rebounds, everybody was looking around, shocked or amazed. But yeah, it was a good feeling. It was.
When you say being more efficient, what kind of things are you referring
Um, Shot selection, field goal percentages, even just getting an offense better, just moving more fluently within everything, just stuff like that.
Your time away with the flu, uh, did that really affect your conditioning at all, or did you come back as normal?
My first few days of practice was rough coming back, but in terms of the game Wednesday night, nah, I feel like I was in great shape. I could have played longer. I feel like I was in a good enough condition to play.
Um, just in terms of your play, it seems like you're very close to finishing around the rim, but sometimes it's just not quite going in. Is that just maybe the luck of the draw, or is that something you're kind of working on?
It's just more reps. Sometimes the basket not going, the lid gonna stay on a little longer than you expected. But I feel like my game will open up and I'll start finishing a lot more around the rim and being more efficient, like I said, around in those areas.
Was there a shot that you took Wednesday that you were like, I can't believe it didn't go in, or what? Or you're kind of pressure on the
My first layup when I came out there, I had a drive. I drove left and I really just I smoked the layup. Like I should have made it. Yeah.
Who has a better vertical, you or Jordan?
Jordan Usher,
leader?
I do for sure. I do. Yeah, I do. I do. I do.
In terms of playing, like you get to start playing these ACC teams like Carolina and stuff. Obviously, kind of what is that? Is that something that really excited you about coming into to play at Georgia Tech? Is kind of play these blue bloods?
Yeah, just what we play in 2 days is just like it's still a dream come true. Just me being younger, watching college basketball, you'll watch Duke, UNC, those big schools like that. And for me to be able to play against them and showcase my abilities and everything I could do, I feel like it's a blessing and it's an honor to be here at Georgia Tech. So I do love that a lot.
Were there any particular Carolina players or games that you remember most that stood out from there?
From Georgia Tech or just
No,
in
no,
general?
from watching North Carolina, our health players.
Um, nah, not really stick out in particular. Nah.
Going up against North Carolina, pretty good guard. I imagine you look forward to that type of challenge.
Yeah, I do. Caleb Love and they got R.J. Davis there. Those are two good friends of mine, but I definitely want to compete against them just because they're the name they are at UNC. And at the same time, we all have the same goal of reaching the next level, and these big games like that can help stock and stuff like that. So I do want to go at those guys, even though they are my friends. I do want to go at them for sure.
Has Josh talked to you guys about how these count twice? That's one of his favorite lines about playing. When you play a league game that counts twice, especially at home. that something that he's been kind of preaching to you guys?
He hasn't. We've really been taking everything one game at a time. We haven't really started talking about UNC right now, but I'm sure as we go in today's practice, he'll pick up heavy on that.